Hi, it's Kamazing, and I want to touch on a topic today that has been, I don't know, I always wanted to speak about this to someone, anyone, just because I really didn't understand it. I don't understand it, and I don't think I ever will fully grasp the full understanding of it. Recently, Monday, 2 days ago, Robin Williams, the late great actor, he was found dead in his home by his assistant, and from apparent suicide. Yesterday it was confirmed that he hung himself, and that really hurt me. And I know that I didn't know him personally, but I am a fan of his movies, and Mrs. Doubtfire, that's one of my all-time favorite. I mean, I grew up with that movie. My daughter loves it. I mean, it's a huge loss. It really is. And I feel horrible for his kids, his family, his fans. It's really, really sad. And it's just sad that he was so deep into his issues. He was so depressed that he had to take it there. And I do know people who have contemplated suicide or thought about taking their own lives, and it's just tough. I mean, I just feel like if you get to that point where you're so deep down and so far in your problems and your issues, just know that there's always someone to go to. I know that you may feel that you don't have anyone, or etc., etc., but trust me, there's always someone to talk to, even if it's someone that's not close to you. I mean, for goodness sake, if it's that bad, you could literally go into, I don't know, a gas station or a church and just talk to someone. There's counseling out there, there's help out there. You can talk to an older relative that you trust, someone who you know for a fact loves you and cares deeply about you and the choices you make. And I mean, there is hope. There's suicide hotlines, and I will find and link the suicide website and their phone number, and I will put it in the description box. But just know that if you have ever thought about committing suicide, or you're thinking about it right now, and another thing, I know I may be rambling, but there's not many YouTube videos out there that are addressing suicide. I mean, suicide, there's over 800,000 suicides in a year. I mean, it's the 10th leading cause of death in the United States. And, to me, it's heartbreaking, because, and I understand that people commit suicide for so many different reasons, and it's usually depression, and, or, they just feel like they can't take it anymore. But what about the people that you're leaving behind? I mean, to me, it's a selfish act, because you're leaving behind your friends, your family, and sometimes, I don't know, depending on the circumstance, you may not have insurance, and these people are struggling on trying to bury you. To me, it just creates more problems. I mean, it doesn't solve anything. It doesn't solve anything. I mean, who knows what happens after they pass away or whatever, but it's a huge loss. And I'm willing to be that open book, or that person to talk to whoever need be. I mean, it doesn't matter where you're from, what language you speak, I mean, what you're going through. If you need someone to talk to and you cannot get a hold of someone that you can trust, or a church, a pastor, or the suicide hotline, please feel free to email me directly, kamazingcares@aol.com, and I am on top of my emails like it's nobody's business. Trust and believe I will get back to you immediately, and I will sit down with you even if I need to talk to you on the phone. I mean, I will do whatever it takes to walk you out of that situation, because trust me, that is not the answer. And it just breaks my heart that, you know, it's becoming a trend. It's just sad, you know. Again, I will link any suicide information that I could locate in the description box. And please feel free to email me if you have any questions about, you know, suicide, or you have any thoughts, or you just need someone to help you figure out things. I will give you my unbiased opinion, and I will be there for you like you can never imagine. Yeah, so I look forward to hearing from any of you. Hopefully, you know, none of you are really going through this, but know that if you are, then I'm definitely here for you. Okay, so I'm looking forward to your letters, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.